everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Team Sonic collection, Super Sonic, Super Tails, and Super Knuckles from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. The front of the box looks really beautiful. Sonic over here in his normal form, Super Sonic over here in his beautiful gold shiny form, along with Knuckles and Tails. They look amazing in this iteration. Team Sonic collection, 3 figures included. Sonic the Hedgehog by Jakks Pacific. On the side we see Sonic over here, same as the front. On the other side we see the trio looking wonderful over there. You have on the back a picture of Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails in their super forms with another wave over here with Super Silver also if you want to get him. Team Sonic collection, additional Sonic figures available. Sonic the Hedgehog logo right over here that we've already seen, and all the legalese on the back you'll need. Now let's take a look at Team Sonic collection. A tab at the top you just cut off with these scissors, and it's pretty easy and simple to do. Taking this off here, the cardboard backing is pretty useful for some shots here and there. And we have the team unboxed right over here. Tails and Knuckles were easy enough to get out. They have nothing holding them back, but Super Sonic is too powerful. So I come in with my scissors a little bit and snip, and we push him out, and we pull him out to reveal Team Sonic collection. Tails is my least favorite figure in this collection, and that's mostly because of this tail. It's a big block of plastic that weighs him down and doesn't really look that great at all. They probably chose it for the amount of flash they could put on it and shininess, but I really don't think it's that worth it. That being set aside, it's a nice figure. We've seen this before. It looks cool. It is shiny, but it looks like shiny macaroni rather than a shiny figure. The light on it does reflect really well though, and shows all the speckles and dots within. It's pretty well done, but I wish there was something more with this figure. For Tails' articulation, the head can go all the way around pretty nicely, as do the arms. You gotta watch out for those whiskers though. They can go up and down pretty well as well. You get a swivel all the way around and some pivot, which is pretty nice. You also can get a swivel all the way around for this. You want to keep it down, just keep him down. As far as the tail goes, you can go swivel with the leg. You can go up this far pretty nicely and around back and go back pretty far. Just watch out for those tails over there. It's pretty nice at least. You do get a bend in the knee going down and up. This knee came off on me while taking him out of the package. Just be careful. You pop it back in. You get a swivel and a pivot as well for the feet and 2 pegals at the bottom. It's a nice figure, but not the best in this line for these 3 figures. Let's see how the others fare. Super Sonic just looks cool. We already know that. This is excellent though. I love the hair. It's phenomenal in the back. Those quills, really nicely done for that. And the mouth is nice too with that round downturn. I love to see this with regular Sonic or something. The eyes are a little bit too close to each other, I think. The nose is painted pretty well, and the ears look nice with a slight tinge of pink on the inside. It's pretty cool. The rest of him looks fine. There is a nice little twinge of tan along for his arms as well. Nice detail. They could differentiate those colors really well. The back quills look nice also. He has 1 holding hand and 1 fist, and that's pretty awesome. His legs are very spindly and skinny like we've seen before, and I wish the feet, the shoes, had some kind of thing with them. They could be shiny or something, and this annoys me too. And yeah, he is a nice figure. Looks great. Just wish there could have been a little more to him. For a quick articulation segment, the head can go all the way around, the arm can go up this far and then down this far and all the way around. The same with the other arm, down and all the way around. You get a swivel and then a hinge and then a swivel and then not a hinge but a ball joint for both hands at least, up this far and then down, and then knee joint going up this far. You get a swivel over here, a pivot up and down, same as the hands on the ball joint for the foot, and you get 2 pegals on the feet. Definitely a nice looking figure, but not my favorite in this collection. The cherry red, shiny red for Knuckles is excellent. I love how this thing looks. It is wonderful, beautiful, better in person I would think. It catches the light super well. The angles and contours are great, and this is an awesome figure. I love how Knuckles looks. The face is really nice too. Go Knuckles go. We've seen this Knuckles mold before. We have the pre-posed arms over here. We have the open hand, the closed hand. We have the shoes that are really fun, and I love these things. They're really great. No markings on the back either, which is very nice. But the shine from that cherry red, and then the tail looks great on the back of the dreads. Looks awesome on every surface portion of his body. Even this is shinier over here. This attention to detail is phenomenal. I really love how this looks. Great figure. Go Knuckles go. For quick articulation, his head can't really move around that much, which is a shame, and neither can his arms. They can go all the way around and then up and down pretty nicely, then all the way around and then up and down pretty nicely. They are molded differently. You get a swivel over here, a swivel over here, and for his legs, you do get a swivel at the top and a little bit of swivel at the the knee, and some swivel at the foot, and then you can go up this far for a kick, and then back this far, and then in this far for this leg over here. We also get a swivel pivot, and then up and down, and then toupee goes upon the feet. Same with this other leg too. It is a wonderful figure, this Knuckles. It really shines in comparison with the other two. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Here's Super Tails next to regular Tails over here, and what I like to call Hyper Tails over here, the Neon Tails. These Tails, speaking of his name, I keep saying Tails every time, we have these different Tails versus these different Tails. I definitely like these two much better for balance and the figure, even though these two are super thick. And here we have Super Sonic next to regular Sonic and Neon Sonic. Yeah, he isn't hyper for me. He's just a Neon Sonic, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think I can justify having a Super Sonic and a Hyper Sonic in my collection. Oh wait, yes I can. Here we have the previous Super Sonic with the current Super Sonic. I'm not sure which to call which, if only because these Super ones are now shiny for some reason, I guess. Maybe this can be Hyper Sonic. Maybe this can be Hyper Sonic Knuckles and Tails. I'm not sure. The sky's the limit. Tell me what you think in the comments. And here we have Super Knuckles next to regular Knuckles and Hyper Knuckles. I like how all three of these look. They're pretty cool and awesome. The shine on Super Knuckles is definitely really cool and amazing. I really like how they all look together, but I had to pick one. I definitely pick regular Knuckles. He's just wonderful and amazing. Super then Hyper. Sorry guys, it's just how I do. So here's a super team if I ever saw one. We have Super Knuckles, Super Silver, Super Tails, Super Shadow, Super Sonic, and Super Sonic from the movie. Yeah, this is all the super figures I have, minus the one I just showed you. Let me know which super figure is your favorite in the comments. For height comparison, Super Tails stands at about 3 inches tall, Super Knuckles at about 3 3/4 inches tall, and Super Sonic himself standing at about 4.5 inches tall. They all look really nice together and super shiny, next to Jesse Hecht Creative. Oh, please let me join your super team. Please, please, I'm shiny enough, I'm fast enough, I'm super enough. Come on, there's only 5 of you, we could be the Super 6. You're all booked up, aren't you? Overall, it's good to be super. I know there's been general discourse in the action figure community for repaints and remolds, but in Sonic the Hedgehog's case, I'll make an exception. The figures were designed to be differently colored, showing off different power levels, because that's what it's like in the games, for limitations not only for pixels, but also for molds. Having a brand new molded action figure costs way more money and is less likely to be seen, so I'm glad we can get remolds of figures in different colors, showing off their different power levels. I'm glad they went back and redid these figures in a shiny color, because now we can get Super Shadow and Super Silver in shiny colors too. That's just the way that action figures work. You have to sacrifice remolds and repaints for brand new figures. That being said, these figures are really nice. I love the shine to them. They look really great, although the molds are starting to show their wear. Tails came apart when I tried to pull them out of the box, and I felt that some joints on Sonic weren't that great. I do appreciate these figures, and I'm glad we have the Sonic Heroes team in their super forms, but at the cost of degrading molds. My personal ranking for these three is Tails, Sonic, and Knuckles, because Tails has that huge tail that makes him hard to stand, Sonic has some wobbly joints, and Knuckles doesn't really have many problems at all and is differently colored than the other two. If you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, I highly recommend picking up these three. They're really nice despite some flaws. But make no mistake, if anyone's going super here, it's you. So which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Feel free to click like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com, where you'll find more reviews like this one. Thanks again for watching and keep being creative. Stay tuned.